Hello everyone and welcome back to another tier list where we're going through the monsters of Monster Hunter Wilds. I've played this game for quite a few hours. I think I'm getting close to 100 and a lot of people have played this game as well. But to be fair, there are some spoilers for monsters here, so if you don't want to see spoilers for the Monster Hunter Wilds game because you haven't had the chance to play it yourself yet, be warned. I think we're just going to start off. The way this is going to work, we have the images, like the little drawing images down here from the game itself. They're totally out of order, but that's okay. We're gonna look at them, and then I'm gonna have like a big picture up of the monster, and then we're gonna go just do a little talky talk about them, see what we feel about it. Well, how I feel about it. We're starting off with Guardian Doshagama. Let me just move the thing here. Look at that. It's ugly. It's fun though. It's a pretty fun fight. I like it because I play Lance. When I block at the right time, you can get into like this face-to-face with the dude. And it's just a lot of fun to go up against it. Other than that, I would have rather have had Arzuros. Because I like that one better. I think I'm just going to put Guardian Doshagama right here in the okay section. Yeah, I think he's okay. Next one up, we have New Udra. Let me just bring that bad boy over here. Look at him. He is so cool. It's an oily tentacle monster. How can you not enjoy something like that? I'm a huge fan of this particular skeleton in the Monster Hunter Wilds game. It's just... it's so cool. It's so satisfying to go after the tentacles as well. Because I play Spear of like a charge attack and I just like dive straight into like one of the nooks and I just keep doing continuous damage. Might not be the most efficient, but damn, it feels good to fight this guy. He lights himself aflame as well, which is really cool. And it's dangerous, it's epic. I like this guy. I think he goes into the best right here. Diving into one of the spoilers, we have Arkveld right here, which is like the final beastie-mon that you gotta fight. Look at this guy. He's something. I think he's okay. I would not have made it my choice as one of the big baddies. But he's cool enough. His chains are pretty freaking cool, the way he fights with them. I just don't remember his fight being all that fun to do. And, you know, he's got a whole story thing about him going on. I won't go into too much detail about him. But, yeah, he's alright. I think I'm gonna put him in okay. I like monsters with a little bit more personality. Like the Quematrix over here. Just look at this guy. It's like a chicken rooster dinosaur. How can you not like that? And he's like, he makes like fire with his tail and just like the little slap, and it's really satisfying when you get to cut the tail off. I think he's full of personality. I think he's really fun. He's one of the earlier monsters that you go after, but he never stops being a fun hunt to me. Like whenever I see him around, I'm just like, oh my god, it's a chicken. And you know, that just does a lot for me. So I'm gonna put this guy into good, because he's a good fella. Next up, we got Jin Dahad. I think one of the largest monsters out there. Look at how plated this guy is. Look at him go. He's really big, he's really cool. His fight takes ages. But I think that the how epic it looks really sells it to me. I don't know many people who really enjoy fighting Jin Dahad, but I really do. It's fun to go after him. Even if his fights take like 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, he's cool. I like him. I'm gonna put him in good as well. We got Guardian Fulgur Anjanath. Look at this guy. I mean, you all know Anjanath if you've played the Monster Hunter series for a while now. And then to have his lightning variant also be your like a Guardian variant, I think it's really cool. It's always fun to fight this guy when he goes crazy. You just attack the legs. I'd say he's good too. I like him. There you go, buddy. Actually, you know, now that I look at it, I don't think I like him as much as Jin Dahad or Quematrix. So I'm gonna tentatively put him in okay. And I feel like we're gonna be doing the same to the next one, which is the Doshaguma, the regular Doshaguma. I like his coloring more. I just don't like his face a whole lot, and I still like Arzuros better as a bear. Even though one could say this is a dog of some kind. Yeah, I think I'll put this guy in okay as well. We got Gore Magala. I mean, design-wise, look at this guy. Gore Magala is epic. A dark, brooding overlord, which has like a special virus going around. It is so awesome. Like, I don't really remember much of his fight per se, but he's just so cool. Watching him just stand there or sit or get angry, it's just like hell to the yeah. I'm gonna put my guy in good over here. Next one up, Gipkaros. Look at him. What a silly little dude. The only thing he's got really going on for him is like a long tail that he slaps you with and like the flashing of the horn. It's okay. And I think that's all I really have to say about it. It feels a little bit filler monster to me, so I'm just gonna put him in okay. Let's see, we got Ajarakan. I got a little bit of split feeling on these things. Human-like monsters just always remind me of Rajang, and I'm traumatized by Rajang, so this guy gets brought down by that. It's cool though. It has some pretty awesome moves. They're pretty predictable once you really get to know him. I don't want to put him in good, but I do want to make sure that he's like above all the other okays. So I'm just gonna put him like right here. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Chatacabra, my guy. Oops, I had to actually prepare the image. That would have been good, huh? When you talk about personality in a monster, few monsters ever rival like the very first one you have to face off against. Look at this guy. He is short, he is tiny, he is wacky, he eats explosives. I love him. He is so cute. I want a friend like this. Just look at that tongue, man. He just slaps you with it, slobbers over the dude in like the first scene. It's like, he's a good monster. I think I'm gonna put him up in good, because he's got that personality, you know? There you go, buddy. Guardian Arkfeld, the Guardian version of that like flagship monster thing. Look at this guy. He is pretty much the same, only he has Guardian powers. It doesn't really add anything extra for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him the same ranking as I did the other. He's gonna go in the okay section. We got Rathalos, but the Guardian variant. Rathalos really shows off how well it looks in the Guardian variant. I feel like a lot of monsters would be given a nice, refreshing course if they all got a look like this. It looks so epic, like it's going over the webbing of his wings. His face has the marks too. I think it's a really cool take on the Guardian, on the Rathalos rather. But I don't find myself too interested in Rathalos on its own. It's like the monster, but I'm gonna put him in okay. Something I would put a little bit higher though is the Guardian Ebony Odogaron. They made him so much more fun to fight in Monster Hunter Wilds. I remember playing in World and just facing off against regular Odogaron, and they were just always annoying to go up against. I never looked forward to fighting one of them. But now in Monster Hunter Wilds, they're pretty much a joy to fight. They have really fast and hyperactive movement, and it feels good when you can manage to time your blocks. Because I play Spear Lance. It's a fun fight, and I think that really carries it. So I'm gonna put him up in good, just because it's just a pleasure to fight him. Next up, Hirabami. Look at this guy. He is something, alright. I kind of like his design. An almost constantly floating snake scorpion thing. But he doesn't really do all that much for me at the same time. This guy's like if Mid were a monster. He's okay. And I'm just gonna put him right there because of it. I would have loved like a variant. I think he would look cool in different colors as well. Let's see, Blangonga. Look at this guy. He is, yeah, that's a monkey, alright. I don't much care for him. I was fine with Congalala, but then we have this guy as well. It's just like, yeah, he's here. It's nice to see him in such high res. Just look how far I can zoom in. Little tiny eyes over there. I'd say he's okay as well. Rathalos. Is it even necessary to introduce this guy? About everyone and his mother who has ever played a Monster Hunter game knows Rathalos. He's cool. It's a wyvern. It's cool. Breathes fire, flies, and to honor my brother and the pain he deals with when facing off against any Rathalos or Rathian, running is not an attack. This guy runs from A to B and back to A again so many times, and it's just so annoying. Yeah, you can dodge him, you can shield him, but he always runs on for so long, and it's just like, my dude, just fight already. Do I want to put him in good? No, I want to put him in okay. I want to reserve good and best for some really cool guys, like, and this might upset a couple of people, Rompopolo. This horrible, horrifying looking creature that is even sadder looking when he's deflated. I love him so much. He's got a whimsical name. He's got a unique design. Just look at this guy. He's so silly. He's like, hello there. I would like to buy some raisins. And if you don't sell them, I'm going to smash you to smithereens. Like, I love him. He's so good. I think he's one of the best, honestly. They cooked with this design. So I'm just going to put this guy up in the best. He's fun. He is whimsical. He is silly. And I love him for it. Jan Kut-Ku. Speaking of silly little things, look at this little dude. Hello there. I like this render. The fight is okay. He's just a tiny Rathalos. He breathes bad stuff at you, like lobs balls of fire at you. He's a little silly guy, but it's tough. Do I want to put him in good or in okay? The question is, do I like him more than or equal to like Guardian and Ebony-Ogeron or Chudakop? I don't think so, no. So here you go, buddy. If you're afraid of spiders, you might want to look away because we're talking about Nursilla. So let's check her out. Look at this guy. I feel like I've said look at this guy for a while now, and I need to stop that. He's cool. I like her. It's so mysterious. I feel like if you would enter an MMO and you see this character, it's like, oh yeah, that's like the patron of poison or something like that. Cool movements. You see like the little babies as well. Poisoning is always annoying to deal with in any game, but you know, I think I'll put him in good. I think Nursilla is pretty good. Rathian, the female of the species, always the green one. I like green as a color over red because it's my favorite color. Rathian annoyingly poisons you by doing like a backflip spin thing all the time. I think I would prefer Rathian over Rathalos if I'm being very honest. So I'll put Rathian in good and leave like the partner down there in the okay section. Ray Dow, another one of the area's apex predators. It is a very wild design. Haha, get it? Like the horns, they like go and make like a rail gun and they shoot at you. It's nice. I think it's nice because in the area where you fight him, the local people make like wind chimes and that kind of replicate the sound this guy makes. And because he's the apex predators, monsters will stay away from sounds that sound like it. And I think that little bit of cool lore kind of adds to it for me. I'm going to put this guy in good. Ray Dow, you're up there now. Let's talk about Gravios. Look at him. Look at this big, bulky dude made of stone and hatred put together. And it just keeps chugging forward like a steam locomotive out of hell. I like this guy. He's a good monster. He's annoying to fight. You have to prepare for this fight because your weapon will bounce off of every part of him except like his belly, which you need to break in order to defeat it properly. And if you don't want to, if you don't feel like going for the belly where it shoots like dangerous gases and the like, you gotta have something in your kit that makes sure you don't bounce off of his rocky armor all the time. He's like one of the first only monsters where you actually gotta like think ahead a little bit. When I was farming his armor, a lot of people were just like not equipped to deal with this from random online play from what I saw. And I think he's just really cool. He also sounds like a bear, and that's like my favorite animal, so he gets top points for that. I'm gonna put him in best. I like this guy. Another spider warning for our arachnophobes here. We got La Labarina. She is a beauty. She looks so soft and cuddly. She'll kill me if I try to cuddle, yeah, but phew, just like the eyes here, the smile in the mask, it's a pretty monster. It has like one of the best weapons too, because they inflict paralysis, which is a really strong status to inflict in Monster Hunter Wilds. I wouldn't put it in okay. I wouldn't put it in the best, so I'm gonna put it in good. I like this one. This is one of the better ones that came out of this game. Next up, we got Congalala. It is hard not to respect the Congalala, you know? He's our rootin' tootin' machine. He's funny, he's silly. I like his color. It's a pink monster. It's very fun and whimsical. I'm just gonna put him in good. There's not much to say about this rude dude that farts in your face. It's just a fun monster to go up against. A little bit out of order, but we got Zoshia here. Look at this thing. And there's like a whole other thing beneath it, like a black dragon. But even just this form, it is so intimidating. So amazing looking. I'm just staring in awe a little bit every time I see it. He makes like really interesting sounds as well. It is quite fun to fight him as well. He's got a little bit of the same with Jin Dahad, where his fight goes on for a long while, so it's like an investment if you want to hunt a couple of these things. But he's awesome. I'm gonna put him in the best. I think he's really, really cool. We got Balahara over here next. This guy is interesting. I like his twisty, curvy design. And like the little blue in his mouth. I think that's cool. It adds a little bit of color to a very earthy design, you know? I think it's really cool, and I like seeing whole hordes of it in the beginning of the game, and then they never show another pack again instead of Doshagama, which is a dang shame. I'd say this is a solid, good design. I like him. Here we got Zhuwu. Look at him. I love him. He is cool. I like monsters with the squid or like octopus design here. I think he's a lot of fun. He's got a whole lot of teeth, and when you see that for the first time, you're like, oh crap. I think he's really good. I'm gonna put him in the best together with an Udra because I just really love this skeleton they use. Speaking of another one which will go in the best, spoiler alert, Ufduna. Look at this absolute unit. I love when he jumps. I love all the little hairs that he like makes bubbles in between. He is cool. I love him. He's big. He's like a cool dark color. It's hard to say no to a hunt of this guy. It's just always fun. And he too has that thing where if you time your block just right, then you can just like go head on with him. And he is a unit, and it's so cool to go up against him. He is going in best as well. And that leaves us with the Mizitsune, one of the lastly added monsters there. I could have gone without Mizitsune if I'm being very honest. I like Mizitsune pretty well, but you know, I would have rather seen a new monster. He's cool though, yep, he's got those Japanesey things, the Easter things. I'm gonna put him in okay. There's no monster that I dislike in this game. They're all pretty good. No one is bad. I just can't wait to see what else they have in the future. If they're going to be showing off some returning monsters, or if they're going to be making more Guardian versions of monsters. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, this is my Monster Hunter tier list from all the monsters of Monster Hunter Wilds. I hope you enjoy watching, and I hope to see you again here next time for some more tier lists. But until then, bye bye!